Hi everyone, I'm back again with another haul. These are items from two or three different thrift hauls over the last couple months. Still trying to get caught up on my hauls, and I'll go through everything that you see here in the light box, and then I do have another bag or two of items that I'll be working on as well. So I'll see what I can get through in this video, but might have to break it up into a couple videos, but we'll see where we get with this one. So thanks for joining me again, and I'll get the light box cleared out and we'll get started. My pup is rambunctious this morning, so you're probably going to hear her in the background. She's a Jack Russell Terrier, probably about 12, 13 years old now, but still acts like a puppy. Anyway, so I like to start with some of the breakable items just so I can get them out of the way and try to not break them. So this first item is from a thrift store in Great Falls, and I think, let's see, this is marked II, but I think we were there on half off day. So I believe I paid $1 for this, and it looks like it hangs. It has a hanger on the top, but it's a set of balloons with some glass beads. So I think that would be really pretty in a window. And I wouldn't necessarily consider this stained glass, but definitely falls in that category. So usually items like this I can sell for $20 and up. So I'll see. I'll Google this one and look for some comps and just see if this was a handmade item, which it does look like it was handmade. So 20 and up, I think, on this one. Usually about 20 to 30 for a piece of that size. Okay. And then this item, this is 2001 Blue Sky. It's another ornament. I was checking to see if it was meant to be a bell, but it doesn't look like it. I think it's just an ornament. She's an angel, has a hanger again, and this one is marked II, and I believe I did pay $1. Sorry, I think I did pay $1 for this one. And she's interesting because she doesn't really have a face painted on. So and it is signed Heather Goldmine, which for some reason I thought this was Heather Gold Mink, so maybe it's M-I-N-C Gold, M-I-N-C or M-I-N-E. And then around the bottom there's a painted joy. So it's cute. It's a pretty item. So this one I think I can get probably 18 for this, unless comps come in higher on this one. But Blue Sky items typically sell pretty well for me, especially if they're holiday seasonal, Christmas and Halloween items. And she has the really pretty iridescent finish on her, so I think she'll probably go pretty quick. And since Christmas is just 3 weeks down the road, I need to get that listed. Okay, so this is a very large plate. I'm not sure what I was thinking. Mom may have picked this up, I can't remember. But it's Jackson Hole and the Tetons, Wyoming, and then it has, it's a souvenir plate, so it has Elkhorn Arch a chairlift, Ginny Lake, and Mount Moran, I think is how you say that. So this is probably, it says genuine hand painted on the back. I paid $3.99 for this one, and that one I did pay full price for. But yeah, this one's a larger one, and I really haven't sold any souvenir plates from Jackson Hole. But this is probably from, I don't know, maybe the 60s. And I can probably get 25 and up for this one. The smaller souvenir plates I usually sell for about 18 to 20. So for the larger one, I can probably get 20 to 30. But I'll look it up and see if it's a popular one. I know Jackson Hole's, it's a pretty popular tourist destination, so I think I could probably do pretty good with that one. All right, and then this item, I think this said Mikasa. Yeah, ivory bone china, Mikasa. Read. It's in gold. Japan. But this is marked for $2, and I did pay $1 for this one, but it's just a really pretty compote pedestal dish, and it has like these light purple, I don't know, they kind of remind me of like Johnny Jump Ups, but they're not as vibrant. But really pretty. And then there's a floral design, so it's like a large flower with petals. It's just really pretty. And for something like this, I could probably get about 18 to 24 on this one. But again, I'll look up comps and see if it's a popular item. But it's really pretty, and purple's kind of one of my favorite colors, purple and blue. And I have so much stuff stacked up that I'm having a hard time keeping it in place. Okay, so another item that I did pick up is, it's just like a doll stand, or in this case maybe a bear stand. This is the Barrington collection. I did pay $3 for this one because I think this one I might have picked up in a local thrift store here in town. But I thought, since it is Barrington collection, I might be able to sell this one for about $20. If not, I'll just keep it and use it for display for my pictures. Okay, and then I have a bag of miniatures. So let me get this open. So this one I'm pretty sure I did pick up again at just a local thrift store. I did pay $6 for this, but there's, I don't know, maybe a dozen or plus items in here. Most of these look like little pottery cups, but I know miniatures are really popular right now. So, and a lot of these look handmade. So these look to be like clay items that were painted, and they even look like maybe they were glazed. So this one's a green, like a green mug. And then here's like a natural, like a yellow tone with green trim design. Again, maybe another coffee mug. So I thought these would be really fun pick up and go through. But they were just really neat. Here's more of like a red tone with a white trim or cream trim again. That one kind of reminds me of like a beer stein or something a little bit. Just the size is tall and skinny. Maybe a shorter version of this green one. Kind of a similar design. I don't know, I'm just smiling as I'm looking at these because I think they're really adorable. Here is another yellow, natural colored with some green trim. Oh, that one may not stand up so well. And then here's a couple that kind of match. Like here's this one, kind of looks like a little coffee mug. Red with like a black trim. Looks like same thing for this one. So that might be a matching his and her set. And then here's, I don't know, kind of a cool tone brown with some blue on it, and that one's very small. Okay, and then I have, oh, this one looks like it might have been chipped. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, that's a cute shape. It has kind of like a lip to it, and it's chipped right up on the lip. And my camera's not focusing again for some reason. Probably because it's focusing on what's in the background. So they look like they're just getting progressively smaller and smaller. Oh, and here's another one that matches that last one, but it's not chipped. And, oh, good. Okay, another one. So at least I have a good set there. And then here's even smaller. This is like a dark brown glaze. I don't know, these are just adorable. This one looks like it kind of matches. Doesn't stand up so well. Oh. This one has a broken handle. But, you know, I'll just throw that in with one of them. And here's a larger one. Like a orangish red with green trim. Oh, and that one's not standing up either. Okay. And then here's another, another orange with blue. Maybe that can go together. And I don't know what this one is. Maybe like a candle holder. Oh, because it has a hole in the top with the handle. And oh yeah, here's another one, a little darker and shorter. And then here's maybe another brown one that might go with that. Okay, and then I have some little wooden kitchen elements. So this is almost like a spatula. I have 2 of the rolling pins. They're really cute. These are so tiny, you guys. I've never seen these before. I don't know if you get these at craft store. Maybe a measuring spoon. I don't know. Yeah, because they've got they're like little scoops or measuring spoons. And then maybe like a masher or a mallet. Kind of cute because it fits in some of these others. There goes the pup again. Okay, so I'll get to a point here where I can stop and sit with her and give her a break. Okay, then I have even smaller mugs. This is like a orangish brown with a green trim. And I have 2 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like I have 6 of these with a blue trim. These are just adorable. I'm having fun with these. They'll be interesting to photograph and list. And then I have 2 of these green glaze, which it looks kind of similar to that larger mug in the back. Okay. And then I have, this almost looks like a little red clay, reminds me of like a Mexico design, like a little dish. And then here's a green one that looks like it's broken, but the darker green glaze. And then I have just a brown plate or bowl. And then this brown, could be maybe like a wall hanger, but plate or bowl, serving dish. And then more of like a bowl shape on this one. But again, it has this little hanger handle. Okay, so that's 3, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. So like 40 items in there. About, I may have miscounted, but about 40 of the miniature items for $6. So I think that'll go pretty well. And I'll take a look and see if they would sell better as a lot, or if I should break these out and maybe do the wood items in one lot, and kind of, like I did do matching sets of miniatures. So they're just a lot of fun, and I think they're going to be really fun to photograph, or interesting, challenging to photograph, and I'll see what I can get for those. But I think at least 25 and up, and I was thinking that for the entire lot, but I know miniatures are pretty popular right now, so they may be even more than that. They may surprise me, but I'll take a look and get some comps and see what they look like. All right, so I will stop this for now and just get these items backed back up and maybe give the pup a break. Okay, so this is an ornament, and it has somebody's name on here, Fran, or from Greg 9293. And this is Children of CH12 Trees. So I was reading on the back, and it looks like Charles H. Twelvetrees enjoyed drawing children characters. And that was early 1900s, it looks like. But this item is distributed by the Heirloom Collection, 1987, made in Taiwan. So it is definitely vintage. I do have the original box. I did pay $3. And this is like a little boy and maybe like a tire swing or something. But it has all the original stickers in good condition, no breakage or chips. So he's really cute. But something like that, I probably get about 12 to 15. Again, I'll look it up and just make sure. But I did pay $3 for that one. And I think that I probably picked up from the local thrift store here in town. And you can see, this has 8/2, which is August 2nd. So you can tell I'm still getting caught up on hauls. Getting closer, a little bit better. Okay, and then this is some thread yarn, worsted bamboo cotton, and Havana white by Lion brand. But these were new in the package, and this burgundy maroon color is kind of popular right now, and I thought it looked really nice with that cooler tone khaki color. And I believe I paid $2.99 for this, and this was out of the thrift haul from Butte that I went to. So I'll look these up and see how much they're selling for. Maybe like 12 to 15 for the set of them. I don't think those are real high quality. I was looking for the fabric content on the burgundy one, but I don't see it. Might be a poly or a poly cotton blend. I don't think it's wool. If it was wool, it would probably go for a little bit more. Okay. So then, let's see. These are Calvin Klein. Okay. These are Euro Shams. And the color on these is called mink, but it's kind of this, again, cool tone brown color. And these I picked up in Butte at their Goodwill over there, and I paid $2.99 for these. And they're, still new in package. The retail price was $85 on these. So I'll look these up. I didn't comp these out yet, but maybe $40 for these, possibly. Usually bedding, more contemporary bedding and linen sells pretty well for me. And then I have a stitch kit, counted cross stitch, twinkle, twinkle little star. So this is like a baby birth announcement, so you can stitch any name or date of birth on there. And then looking for a date on this one, I don't see. Originally it was $19.99. Looks like I paid $4.99. I'm not sure where I got this one from. I don't see a date on this one. Yeah. With the date of birth on this one is 2020. I'm guessing it's probably from that time frame. So And the finished size would be a 9 by 12 on that one. And, you know, I can usually get about 18 to 24 for these. The larger the size or the more extensive the design, the higher the price goes up of what I can get for those. Okay, and then these, I have a set of sheets. These are Disney Frozen organic sheet set. It's a twin, still new in package. And I believe these were kids. Disney.com Frozen collection. And I feel like I saw Kids Pottery Barn on these somewhere, but maybe not. So I'll look these up and just double check. But I got these in the Butte Goodwill, and I paid $5.99. So $6 for these. Yeah, and on the front, it does say Pottery Barn Kids right on the label. So, yeah, and I think when I was comping these, they were coming up at like 40 and up. But these are twin size, so maybe closer to that $40 range. Okay. I think I'm getting down to the last couple items. I'm running out of space again to stack everything. Okay. So this, I'm pretty sure, is a vintage purse. I did pick this up in the Butte Goodwill. It's extremely heavy, but it's beaded. And it feels cold to the touch, so it's almost like glass, or I was wondering if they were maybe metallic beads, but I think they're glass with like a metallic paint on them. And then you have this swirl chain, and then kind of like a kiss lock clasp. And then, you know, the trim on the inside is really pretty good. It's a gold tone trim, Moyna, Moyna, but it does look like it has a copyright mark there. But I don't see any real rips or stains on the inside. So it's cute. In pretty good condition. I don't see any holes or any missing beads. I'm looking on the inside lining to see if there's another tag, but at least I have a brand name. Yeah, I don't see, like, you know, I would expect it to say made in China or made in Japan, something like that, or made in USA. But surprisingly, these purses, I would say this is probably from like the 50s or 60s. But these purses don't really sell too well. Maybe 20 to 30 on this one. So I'll look it up. At least I have the brand name to go on. If not, I'll just add it to my collection. I have quite a few vintage beaded handbags. Okay. And then this last item, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get this in the light box, but I will try. Okay. These are just felt cutout items, And the back label says Granny's Quilting Shapes, and this was marked for $4, and I got this in Great Falls, and I got this on a half off day, so I would have paid $2 for that. Pre-cut patchwork quilting pieces, cotton polyester tulip style. Okay, so this is like a quilt kit or shapes that come out of a small shop at the foot of Kings Mountain, North Carolina. So, yeah. But these are tulip shapes. So, and then it shows you how to lay them out. And you just kind of stitch the pieces right onto the fabric. And that's how you do your quilt squares. All right. Well, I think that's going to be it for this haul. I'll clear this all out and start to get pictures and get items posted. I have my little dragonfly raku piece that I'm keeping around for my little mascot. And I'll just say thanks again for joining me, and please like and subscribe, and I'll be back with another haul, I'm sure. Hope you all have a good one. Bye-bye.